G'day cunts, welcome to the first LewReview of the year. You would think, guys, that after 2018's Suicide Forest start to the year, you'd think that the Paul brothers would try and start this year off a little bit quieter.
Allow me to explain. So basically, there's this thing on the internet called mystery boxes. You buy them, you don't know what's gonna be in them. They come to your house, you open it up, and it's a mystery! You could get a pile of shit, or you could get a pile of shit.
You know, without a massive controversy. You'd think that, but you'd be fucking wrong, because Jake Paul started this year by promoting a shady, probably fake, gambling website to his impressionable underage fan base. Fucking welcome to 2019, boys and girls. We're starting this one off with a fucking scam.
Guys, we are about to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on mystery boxes.
No, Jake, you're getting paid thousands and thousands of dollars to promote gambling to children. See, MysteryBrand.net is not a fun little gaming website. It's a fucking gambling website aimed at children. Here's how it works. You pay an amount of money to open up a virtual mystery box. It's not even in your hands. And then maybe you'll win an item of clothing worth more than what you paid for. You know, what's that like? Oh, you're fucking gambling. It's a gambling website for children. And by maybe, I don't mean maybe you'll win. I mean you almost definitely won't, because that's how gambling works. And even if you do win, the clothes probably are not real, because that's how China works. And what better place to gamble away the money on your mum's credit card than a shady, broken English gambling website aimed at children and promoted by two of the most unethical dumb cunts on YouTube. Fuck, man, what an opportunity this is. I mean, who wouldn't trust this guy?
And today, Jake Pauler, sit! I drink so much coffee! Sit!
I love that Jake Paul is hiding the legally required sponsored notice underneath the play bar so that YouTube kinda obscures it and you don't really see it and maybe you don't know that it's an ad. It's really fucking ethical practice there, man. I love how you're tricking children into thinking this is just a passion project of yours. Totally legit. Well, at least YouTube doesn't seem to find any problem with this gambling scam aimed at children. In fact, they promoted Ricegum's promotion of this gambling website to the top of the trending page for a couple of days. Well done, YouTube. I think that's the first actual YouTuber you've promoted to the trending page that isn't just a re-upload from a Tonight Show. And it just turns out to be a scam promoting gambling to children. So, fucking good work, man. I wonder how you made that decision. All right, team, so we're in charge of the trending page for this year, so I want everyone hard at work on promoting mainstream television and, most importantly, keeping actual YouTubers as far away from the trending page as we can, all right? We wouldn't want any YouTubers on the trending page of YouTube now, would we? Also, while we're at it, while we are destroying our own website, why don't we promote a gambling scam aimed at children? Why don't we, hey? YouTube is actually like this.
Partner with them because today I am going to spend thousands of dollars on mystery boxes and see what I get.
But don't worry, guys, it gets even better, right? If you have a look at the website, not only are neither of Jake Paul or Ricegum's account in the top spenders section of the website, meaning they were gambling on a rigged version of the website with a higher chance to win, the second highest spender on the website is an account called Fuck YouTubers, which I imagine is probably whoever actually runs the gambling website, because otherwise why would you spend like $5,000 to stick up for a website that you have no stake in? That seems like an expensive diss for no fucking reason. So good on you, mystery box. That really made me think your website's legit. Fuck YouTubers. Just fuck YouTubers in general, like including the ones they paid. Like, just fuck YouTubers. Let me scam children in peace. hey dude, without YouTubers, nobody would be on your fucking website, so you should say, thanks YouTubers, also sorry for scamming all of your fans. Now this leaves us with the third account, which is called Reckless Gaming. They've spent $3,000, and from what I can tell, it is legit. It's by a smaller YouTuber called Reckless Gaming. I've linked to their channel and the video I'm going to talk about in my description if you want to check it out, because it's some good shit. Now, Reckless Gaming spent over $3,000 on this unboxing gambling website, and they also won a lot of items. But when they tried to claim the items that they won, this is what happened.
And next thing you know, my account and my money just vanished. Like, all the items that I was about to sell vanished. Those items that I was about to sell, the ones that was delivery in the pending thing, was all right. Nothing was going on with them. But the items that I was trying to sell vanished. My money vanished. And this is not edited. This is like straight up. Like, my stuff just disappeared out of thin air. Like,
also, can we talk about Jake Paul's camera guy for a second? Why does he keep zooming in and out? It's like he's trying to give me a fucking seizure. What, can Jake Paul not hold the attention of children without zooming in every 2 seconds and providing sound effects and flashing lights because he's that fucking boring to listen to? Or are children that dumb? I don't know. Maybe it's a bit of both. If the kids really are that dumb and there are some Jake Paulers watching this video, I guess they haven't understood a word that I've said so far because I'm filming on a tripod, so this is for you. What up, Low Gang? Jake Paul is a fucking scam artist, and his father, Greg Paul's sex tape sucked.
Alright, so I'm going for the box called Hype Shoes. That one probably has the dopest shoes in there. I'm a hype beast. What can I say? Off-White? Oh my god!
Now, at this point, I want to pivot away from Jake and Ricegum's videos because a bunch of other YouTubers have already taken them apart brilliantly. We know the videos themselves are shit. And I want to prove two things, right? Which I think is the main issue. Firstly, I want to prove that this mystery box website is clearly, obviously identifiable as a scam and as gambling at a first glance without doing much research, right? I want to prove that that's obvious. And secondly, I want to prove the main awful thing, which is Jake and Ricegum both knew this was a scam and it was gambling, but they promoted it to children anyway. Now, imagine for a second that you're an incredibly successful YouTuber with an amazing ability to influence your millions of fans because they're children. Let's say a brand offers you $100,000 to promote their product, which is what Keemstar said. Keemstar said he was offered 100 grand to promote this mystery box website. However, he turned it down because it looked like a scam. Now, if even the gnome can turn down this website because it looks like a scam, what does that say about Jake Paul and Ricegum? Surely, if you are a massive YouTuber with millions of underage fans and you're offered 100 grand or even more to promote something you've never even heard of from a new website no one's ever talked about before, surely you would at least Google it, right? So I'm putting myself in the shoes of Ricegum and Jake Paul. I've been offered 100 grand or probably more by MysteryBrand to promote them. So if I type in MysteryBrand to Google, on the first page of results, without even scrolling down, there are a fuckload of YouTube videos uploaded in October before Jake Paul and Ricegum promoted this scam that out the website as a scam, which it obviously is. And underneath those videos, there are also hundreds of comments, which you can see screenshots here of, from people saying that they used the website, they put money into it, they won expensive items, and then they never received them. Right there, if I saw this without looking into it any further, I would say no to the deal. But let's give Jake and Ricegum the benefit of the doubt. Let's say they didn't Google it, whatever. They didn't Google the fucking website. But surely they went on the website, and even just going on this MysteryBrand website sets off so many red flags. Firstly, the whole website is just written in broken English. Half of it doesn't even make sense. Also, a lot of the items aren't even finished. Like, they don't have correct titles, they don't have correct prices. The FAQ and the legal notices are all in weird English. It keeps saying again and again and again that there will be no refunds under any circumstances. It never says that the items are legitimately real either. And some of the items that you would win, even the cheaper ones, don't even make sense as something that you could send in the post. Like, one of the rewards you can win is an icicle. How the fuck are you gonna send that in the mail, bro? Like, what are you gonna send this to me in a freezer? Or am I just gonna one day get home and pull out a wet envelope from my letterbox and be like, oh fuck, my icicle's here, but it melted? This website is so obviously fake. Why are they promoting this shit? Also, even if the website is legit, how the fuck did this new company that no one's ever heard of, that no one's ever used before, afford to pre-purchase all of these rewards to give out? Obviously, if there's a chance at you winning a Rolex or a car or even a $250 million house and all of the shoes and all of the clothes, how the fuck did this new company afford to buy all of these items and pay 100 grand to Ricegum and Jake Paul and a bunch of other YouTubers? How the fuck can they afford to have all of these prizes sitting in a website and be throwing all of this money at YouTubers for them to promote it? The answer is, of course, they do not have the rewards available. So even if you do win, you're not going to receive them. And even if the items are fake, it's still too expensive to have 1,000 different pairs of fake shoes sitting in a fucking warehouse, so you're not even gonna win fake shit. You're just giving them your money and losing it with nothing in return. Thanks, Jake Paul and Ricegum. You guys are fucking cunts. So look, I think that with this video, I've proven what I set out to prove, right? Obviously, this website's fake. It's a scam, you're not gonna win anything. And clearly, even without doing a tiny bit of research, even without Googling it, just by going onto the fucking website, it's so obvious that this is a scam and you're not gonna win anything. But even if, right, even if Jake Paul and Ricegum didn't notice that this was a scam, right? Let's say they had no idea that this was a fake website, they had no idea, they thought it was legit. Even if they thought it was legit, they still definitely knew from the videos of them promoting it, they definitely knew that they were promoting gambling to kids. Like, I don't know what's worse, promoting a scam to your fan base or actively encouraging children to gamble. Either way, it's some of the most disgusting behavior from two of the biggest creators on the website. It's just fucked. But at least the zooming and the sound effects are really quirky. Alright guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe because I do a new one every single week. Also, don't forget that gambling is great for kids. So whether you're playing the pokies, spinning that roulette wheel, or opening mystery boxes, one thing's for sure, you're definitely gonna win! So grab mommy's credit card, push her into bankruptcy and get gambling, kiddos! And don't forget to subscribe and remember to do everything that I say because I'm rich and you're 12. Subscribe!